Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're on day 13 now, 13th of December, unlucky for some. Had a busy trade day today, trying to sort this thing out here for one of my viewers, Simon. MFJ wasn't transmitting, wasn't receiving, wasn't doing nothing. It is transmitting and receiving now, but not very well, so I've still got some further work on that, although, So, let's have a look. Number 13, where are we here? 13, what have we got? Yeah. Another resistor by the looks of it. What have we got another resistor for then? So this is brown, black, red. Again, I'm sure that's one that we've got here already. It's got to be the same as that 1K there. So, right, let's put that to one side. Get this back again. We'll have a look at day 13, coiled antenna. Oh, what's all that about? Coiled antenna. To cover up day 14, look, if you haven't already seen it. So it says basically we're going to find another 1K resistor. So yeah, it is another 1K resistor. Insert this as a series resistor for the LED. Okay. Okay, I see. Right. Well, it is. I have got a 1K inserted. What's going on there then? No, I haven't. I've got the other one. I've got the 4.7K in there at the moment, so I assume they mean that you've got to remove the 4.7K resistor and put the 1K in then. So yeah, it looks like 4.7K is redundant again for the minute. So let's do that in a minute. That's the start of it, so we'll do it as we go. So out comes the 4.7K. In goes the 1K. That's that done. Alright, so we've got a second important modification for today, relates to the antenna connection. The antenna becomes more effective with a small coil. Wind the wire with the insulation onto a suitable winding mandrel with a 5mm diameter. For example, the LED can be used for this purpose. The coil should be made up of 4 turns. Then remove the insulation on the ends and insert the cord between the antenna connection and the negative terminal. This improves the reception. Alright, that's interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's we'll do what they say. We'll use the LED as a former. So, how many turns? 4 turns. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Assume that's 4 turns. Let's get the snippers and nip that off a minute. And remove the insulation and insert the cord between the antenna connection and the negative terminal. This improves the reception. Well, it's already pretty good. Well, let's try it anyway. So look where we've got to put it then. We've got to put it between the A connection and the negative rail. Let's go for that then. Just going to go one in there and the other one down here. Easier said than done. There we are. One little coil. It says if you wish to receive distance signals, you can lengthen the antenna by up to 30 centimeters. You will then receive notably more stations in the FM range. Occasionally you may also find weak stations where the volume varies rhythmically. This is caused by the reflection of the station signal on an aeroplane. Good on. So compare the characteristics of radios with shorter and longer antenna. A shorter antenna can be beneficial because only stations worth receiving, i.e. those with good signal strengths, are picked up. Stations can be found more quickly when performing a search. Okay. So basically it's saying that if you want to ignore the weak signals, then you make the antenna shorter. Then when you scan through, it'll only pick up the strong stations. If you make the antenna longer, then it's going to basically pick up everything and keep stopping on the slightest amount of hiss and rubbish. So let's pop that back on again. Let's put my LED back in circuit. Connect the power back up. And nothing. Come on. Make sure I got that right. So the antenna down to the negative row, yeah. Now it should work, but nothing. Scan up, scan down. Somewhere we have a loose connection. Make sure I've got that series resistor in the right way around. Yes, I have. LEDs in right. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now something's obviously wrong here. Ah, there we are.
People's verdict, please. Do you forgive Sean in Staffordshire? Yes or no on the text 88290. Clearer. The latest traffic and travel news from Devon's radio station.
Well, it's working well. Let's probably short a bit of wiring. See what the difference is. I can hear this. Certainly a difference there, isn't there?
Thanks all who stand for us and pray for us, but it is almost over, and they are just...
So it's only picking up the strong signals. Put the longer one in. It's good. Something's decided it doesn't like it again. Come on. So size does matter, like, you know, you've got to have a big aerial. I think you can go overboard with the aerial. If you go too big, it has a negative effect. It swamps it out. So the antenna size is quite important. So there we are. So another resistor, but addition of an aerial coil. Yeah, there we are. So hopefully that was of interest to you. Messing around with an antenna coil there to improve reception. I don't think it made a massive difference, to be fair, but I should have tried it with and without, really, shouldn't I? That's without it. It does actually make it better. No, I'll give them that. It does make it better. I lost some of the hash out of the signal, so there we are. Join me again tomorrow for day 14. If you've enjoyed this, then give me a thumbs up. Bye for now.